Hello. So I figured I'd record a little bit of the our banana plant slash pineapple garden. And all these pineapples you see here, there's one here, that one. There's one that the bunnies have nibbled off, because if you cut off the pinchy tips, they like to nibble the greens. There's one I just planted recently. That one's starting to grow a little bit more. And in here you will see, oh, that one I just planted too. Here you'll see the two that are getting ready to, well, get ripe. They're growing. Zoom a little bit. There you go, look at that. And when they're a little younger, if you look at some of my other videos, they actually get like these beautiful purple flowers on the tips. This one's just a little bit bigger. And you'll see here, got this one's so big, the actual plant. We've got, I can't get in here. There's another little node, I guess you could call it, and another plant down there, and when it gets bigger it could actually clip those off, and these would be two more pineapple plants. And all of the pineapples here were from the tops of the pineapples after they're done. Just cut them off right below, and then you could either put this in water at the top, or you can put it in the ground. Either, I've had luck either way, both ways, with growing them. And then they get, I'll put them in a pot with some soil, and when they get about this big, I'll stick them in the ground. Usually I'll wait until they're a little bit hardier, because when they're softer leaves, like this one, like when it's too small, like I'll probably actually, I'm gonna take this baby out. I'm gonna put it in the pot. It's still good. I'm gonna put it in a pot up high where the bunnies can't get it. And when it gets big enough, it'll get, see, like, I can't find one with, here we go, little pinchers at the end here. And the bunnies won't eat it. So that one I'll put aside. And then here, well, obviously here's some banana plants, but they're more like ornamental, because they do like sprout like banana pods, but they're not edible. The ones in the back we have are edible. And then here we have some ornamental pineapples. Oh, here, like, you can't eat these, but like this is kind of like the purple flower that the regular pineapples get. Look how pretty that is. Here's another one. Oh, look at all those flowers on that one. Pretty purple flowers. And these are super pinchy, like really pinchy, but and they I think they bloom like, I feel like they bloom more than once a year when they sprout their little pineapples. And you can also, that's what these are here. See, they don't have the pineapple, is when after this, like, it'll die off eventually, and this will turn green, and then the top it'll fall off the plant actually, and you can just leave, ow, see, it got me. You can just leave this planted after you cut this off, and then plant this one, and it'll grow another one. Oh, and here's a bunch. I put these all in a row up front here just the other day, just so they could, there we go, start growing. And those were all from basically the top of this one after you clip them off. And they grow like that. And that's pretty much it. I mean, I've got some, here's a giant aloe that I've had for, it's actually from my sister's plant from like 20 years ago. And it's still producing. There's a baby over here. But like, look how thick this aloe is. Look at that. That's awesome. Look at that. Look at that. And I have, every once in a while one will like kind of get, starting to fall off the bottom here and get rotted out. So I'll clip it and then I actually have an aloe in the back that I keep when I cut myself, which I don't think I'll need because that one ornamental got me. This is one of the smaller, I think it's from, I don't know if it's from that plant or not. It might be, but like here's one that's, if I cut it open, it's probably still good. Yep, look at that. That's some nice aloe there. Look at that. So I keep this handy just in case I get cut, which I'll probably put it on that finger that I got that pincher. So anyway, just wanted to show you my little